Come in.
You wanted to see me, Jenny?
Yes, Alex. Take a seat. Now then, do you know why you are here?
Not really. Can we please make this quick? I have to get back to the water park soon, to make sure everyone is following the rules and staying safe.
Everyone? Or just Serena? Alex, you know better than this. Anything relationship related between co-workers are off limits at all times here at the Tindale Lodge. Yet you still do it, even after the numerous times you were told kindly to stop.
Jenny, with all due respect, Serena is.
Serena is not to blame here. Nobody is. What you do with your actions is something that you yourself choose to do. And I don't need you getting smart with me. Thank you very much.
Alright, I'm sorry. Can I please go back to work now?
Not anytime soon, because there's still more we need to discuss. For example, why did you and Jace get into that argument yesterday?
Oh, come on.
Alex, all I'm asking for is your side of the story in your own words. Nothing more, nothing less.
You want my side of the story? That whole argument all started because Jace had to open his mouth and get snippy with me while I was talking to Serena. Jace is like, Alex, I'm not trying to be rude here, but you're supposed to be on the other side of the water park. Then I said, Jace, don't give me an attitude. Then Jace says, do you want to get into trouble with Jenny? Because that's the last thing we need.
And what did you say to Jace afterwards?
I didn't say anything else. I just left the snack bar and went back on lifeguard duty.
Is that so? Because this statement from Serena says otherwise. According to this, you said to Jace, and I quote, you want to test me. Because it's not going to be good if you do, so you better watch it. It sounds to me like you were making some kind of a threat.
I wasn't making a threat. I was just simply telling Jace that he better watch his attitude.
Was Jace really giving you attitude? Or was he actually just trying to be firm, and perhaps trying to maybe look out for you, so that you wouldn't get into trouble?
He really was giving me attitude, plain as day. Jace has no room to try and play innocent and be the victim here.
Alex, I'm afraid the same thing can be applied to you as well. When you are at work, you are at work, and it doesn't matter if you have grudges or issues with co-workers. We all have to try and get along no matter what.
Okay, so you're basically letting Jace get away with how he was talking to me?
That's not what I'm trying to say, Alex. All I'm just trying to tell you.
I'm not listening to this bull anymore. I'm just trying to do my job here at Tindale Lodge, but yet I'm being viewed as the enemy here. That's not who I am, and I'm not going to stand here and take it. Find yourself a new lifeguard, Jenny. I quit. Hope you're happy with yourself.
Alex quit? Are you being serious, Serena?
It's no joke. He got called into Jenny's office. 6 minutes later, he stormed into the water park, grabbed all of his things, and left in a fit of anger.
Personally, I wished Jenny could have just fired Alex instead.
I don't blame you, but all that matters is that Alex is gone for good. But this also means we're one lifeguard short for the time being. Knowing Jenny, she's going to be scrambling to find a replacement.
Poor Jenny. I wish there was a way to help her out, but I can't think of anyone who'd be perfect for a lifeguard position.
Neither can I.
Wait, hold on, I take back what I said. I think I know somebody who might be able to help us, and Jenny, out of this little predicament.
Well, don't keep me in suspense. Who is it?
I'll tell you, but first I need to make another phone call. So you need her help, are you sure? Hey man, I'm only asking just in case this idea of yours backfires. You never know what might happen. Hey Chelsea.
Yeah, Joey. What is that?
Jace is wanting to talk to you on the phone. He says it's urgent.
Jace wants to talk to me.
I was caught off guard a little bit too. All he's asking for is a few minutes of your time.
Alright, hand me your phone. Hi Jace, how can I be of service? Oh, I see.
Hey there. You must be Phil.
Yep, that's me, and you must be Jace.
Yeah. Follow me, I'll show you where the water park is, but put on a face mask first. The receptionists hate it when employees don't wear face masks while in the lobby.
Are they that strict?
I'm afraid so. Come on, the water park's this way.
So, my sister didn't tell me much. Perhaps you could enlighten me on just what the Tindale Tide water park is like.
It's a great water park. There's a lot to keep an eye on, but there's really nothing to worry about. Our head lifeguard Samir, or Big Strong, will show you everything you need to know.
Big Strong. That name sounds intimidating.
He's more of a giant teddy bear. You'll be fine. Alright Samir, Phil is all yours.
Thanks a lot, man. You are dismissed. Alright my friend, listen up, as the Tindale Tide Head Lifeguard. What I say goes. Alright?
Yes, sir. And not that I'm questioning your authority or anything, but how come you're not wearing a face mask?
Any face mask I put on is too small for my face and just breaks off, so management makes an exception for me.
Okay then.
Now then, I've been told that you do have previous lifeguard experience, but for the next few days of training, I want you by my side at all times during shifts.
Yes, sir.
This is absolutely unfair. You can't be doing this.
I'm sorry ma'am, but under our hotel's COVID policy, all hotel and outside guests have to pay admission daily in order to use our water park.
I already paid yesterday, and I demand that you let me and my daughter in. We are only here for the weekend.
Oh, hell, no.
What's the matter?
A wild Karen has appeared.
I'm just following my manager's orders ma'am.
Well then I wish to speak to your manager at once, because you are being very unprofessional.
Mom, this young man is only doing his job. You do this every time you don't get your way.
He's not doing his job, Skylar. You don't know anything. Now you be quiet or I will give you a spanking. Need I remind you that you're still in trouble for changing your sexuality?
That has absolutely nothing to do with this.
Yes it does. No daughter of mine is going to be dating other girls. I will make sure of that.
Ahem, ma'am, you still have to pay up to use the water park.
I already told you, you idiotic blonde, I'm not paying squat. I already paid for a hotel room, so me and my lovely 14-year-old daughter should be allowed automatic access to swim in here.
Sorry ma'am, but unless you pay $20.75, I can't let you and your daughter in.
You're not getting a single dime out of my pocket, because this so-called policy is just stupid. You do know this whole virus nonsense is all just a big hoax.
Oh really? A big hoax? No Karens allowed.
Hey, what are you doing? I demand you put me down. I'm a legal American citizen. I will sue this company for sexual harassment. You have no right to be doing this. I wish to speak to a manager.
One person at a time on each of those lily pads, and no shoving each other off.
You're doing pretty good, man. Everything is running like clockwork.
Thank you. I want to make sure everyone is having a good time and following all of the rules.
Said like a true lifeguard. Do you think you will be okay by yourself for a while? Because I'm in the mood for a burger.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll be fine, and Serena's always on standby in case I need her help.
Alright, man. I'll be back in half an hour.
Excuse me, Mommy. I want to go swimming.
Now Holly, what did I tell you before we came here? I said you weren't going swimming. We came here so that Mommy could read her book.
But Mommy, I'm getting tired of playing games on the tablet. Please, I want to go swimming.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I said no, and that is my final answer. Maybe you can run around the water park, dip your feet in the water or something, whatever you'd like. I want some peace and quiet reading my book.
You know, sometimes I wish I had a different mother, because you are no fun.
Holly, watch your mouth. Finally, I can read my book in peace, while listening to the sounds at the water park.
It's not fair. What's the purpose of coming to a water park if you're not going to swim? Everyone in the pool is having a great time, except for me. Huh, a beach ball. You know that might be fun to play with, I just have to grab it first. Come on, come on. I almost... Someone, help. Please, someone, help me, I can't...
Serena, I need first aid assistance, now. Come on, come on.
Excuse me, but what on earth do you think you are doing?
Ma'am, this girl fell into the water and she's unresponsive. She needs CPR and first aid.
It looks to me like you're raping her.
I am not raping this little girl. I am trying to help her.
You get off my daughter right now, you pedophile. You are in so much trouble.
That's enough, ma'am.
Let me go.
She's awake.
What? What happened?
You fell into the pool and almost drowned. Are you okay?
I'm not sure. I feel a bit lightheaded.
Holly, what is the matter with you? I thought I told you we weren't going swimming, but you decided to be stupid and jumped in anyway.
Mom, I didn't jump in. I fell in. Maybe if you were actually watching me, rather than reading your book, this wouldn't have happened.
Say what?
Holly, how dare you make up a lie? You are in a lot of trouble.
Ma'am, this is very serious. Tindale Tide has zero tolerance for any parents who cause their children to be put into danger while using the pool area. Any child under the age of 12 must be watched at all times by an adult.
I've never heard of such a rule. I bet you're just making this up.
We're not making this rule up, you entitled Karen.
Be quiet, Blondie.
Hey, don't you talk to her like that, you horrible, neglectful woman.
I am not neglectful. You three have no idea who you are messing with. I'm friends with some powerful attorneys and city officials, and can do whatever I want. Now you, let me go, and you two, step away from my daughter, or I will sue this water park.
Nobody is getting sued.
Get lost, redhead.
This redhead happens to be the Tindale Tide manager. May I ask what is going on here?
Jenny, this woman wasn't watching her daughter, and she fell into the pool. Luckily Phil saved this little girl before she could drown.
That's not true, she's lying.
Well then, I guess it's a good thing we have CCTV cameras all over the water park. Keeping an eye on everything is an extra measure of precaution. I wonder if the footage will back up your story, because if it doesn't, then you will be in a lot of trouble for rule breaking.
You break rules, you pay price.